Okay, good morning, students. As we have done we have started with the topic personality. And we have done what is personality and types of personality according to Freud and Rosenberg. According to them, there were few types of personality that were A, E, C, and D. A type A personality people were little bit aggressive. They were outspoken and they were more achievable to the target. They wanted to achieve the goal at any cost. So for them, winning was more important. For type B, what was important for them? Participation was more important compared to winning. They were flexible person. They used to enjoy the participation. Type B were different. They used to please everyone, and for them, winning was for them participation was only the matter. Compared to type C, type D people were those people who were easily who were easily prone to depression because they used to suppress their emotions, and that is what leads to the depression. So these four types of personality were according to Friedman and Rosenberg, what they have given. After that came types of personality according to Sheldon. Yeah, four types of personality according to Sheldon, and when he has given them, he has given them in 1940. Ecto, meso, and endo. Ectomorph, endomorph, and mesomorph. Ectomorph, mesomorph, and endomorph. That day, we have done that there are four types of personality according to four dimensions of personality: physical dimension, mental dimension, social dimension, and spiritual dimension. That we have done that day. Now, according to an emotional dimension, that day we have come. According to physical dimensions, how you can recognize the ectomorphs. They have got narrow shoulders, thin body, narrow flat chest. They have got narrow shoulders, thin body, like slim and thin. They are slim, not like that. They are fit, slim, and they have got flat chest. They are like now. What regarding point of view and other psychological point of view, they want to be alone. They want to be among themselves only. They are not so society prone. They doesn't want to mingle with others. They are creative. They are intellectuals, but they live among themselves only. These are the qualities of ectomorph, which Sheldon described the types of personality. After that came meso. What is the quality of mesomorph? The quality of mesomorph is that they are having an athletic body, and they are having more amount of muscles compared to fat. They have got more muscle gain and more muscle weight compared to fat. They are adventurous. They are courageous. They want to achieve their goal. They are uh, basically focused towards their target, their goals, and this makes them different from ectomorph. Now endomorph. What is the quality of endomorph? Regarding physical point of view, they have got round body. They have got wide hips, and more amount of fat is accumulated in different parts of the body. You will get, they are generally called fatty. We are going to say they are fatty people. They are thin and yellow, and they are athletic. And what is that regarding other psychological point of view? These people hang out with other people easily. People then hang out with other people easily. They are food crazy. They are tolerant, and they are more flexible. They doesn't want to take danger of anything, and they are enjoyable people. So according to Sheldon, there are three types of personality. What are they? Ectomorph, mesomorph, endomorph. According to Bradman, Rosenman, what are the types of personality? It was type A, type B, type C, type D. So these are the basic differences among types of personality. Everyone is saying only like they want to be alone. If we will say that they are introverts, adventurous, courageous, they are what to say social. They easily mingle with people. Extrovert, and then ambivert and all these type of personality we have learned also. But differences only about the same. A, B, C, ectomorph, endomorph, and mesomorph. These are the qualities told by Sheldon. Now we will go to Carl Jung. According to Carl Jung, great psychology. What he has given the according to type of personality are you know what extrovert and ambivert. Extro and ambivert. Introvert people are associated with introversion. They are associated with introversion. Means that they are energized by the internal energy and internal part or the thoughts or the feeling by themselves only, not by others. They are introvert, means they are more energized, and they are more energized and motivated by the internal feelings of themselves only and not of others. There are some qualities that I will again write. Now, regarding an introvert, they are more associated with introversion. They focus on the effect of inside world. They focus on the effect of inside world. They don't want to mingle with others. They are happy with themselves only. These are the qualities which is found in introvert people. Now, extrovert. For them, it is extraversion. Extraversion means they are more, they thrive, they live in social settings. They are more happy in society compared to introverts. Like they want to be among them, they want to be themselves only, but they want to be society. These type of people are extrovert type of people are more thought oriented and action oriented. They believe in actions. They believe in thinking. They believe in action. But introvert, they are living within themselves only. Now, types of qualities shown by ambivert is if the person is quality of both extrovert and introvert, that is known as ambivert. So these types of personality were given by Carl Jung. Not till now we have done three types of personality. One was according to Sheldon, that we have done mesomorph, endomorph, and ectomorph. According to Friedman and Rosenman, it is type A, type B, type C, type D. Now, Carl Jung, according to Carl Jung, there are three types of personality: introvert, extrovert, and ambivert. What is ambivert? Is simple words again I will tell you. The persons who possess both the traits of introverts and extroverts are called ambiverts. An introvert needs the channel of extroversion to stay connected to the outside world, where the extrovert should do the same with the introvert side to keep in touch with the inner self. Introvert needs the external channel to be with the world, and extrovert needs an internal channel to be among himself only. This is different between extrovert and introvert. Ambivert, the person possessing both qualities is known as ambivert. Now, a big five theory. Big five theory. Who has given them just a what I'm telling you. They were a five-factor model which took a decades of exploration. And in Andrew Commercy and John Pigma in 1980 shaped the now accepted model of personality. This is openness, consciousness, extraversion, agreeableness, and neuroticism. So these were the big five theories that were given by Andrew and John M. Dickman in 1980. In 1980, this five theory was given by these two people in 1980. Openness. What is openness? Openness in this context refers to being more than being frank or open, or you are able to express yourself. That is openness. If you are able to express yourself and you are more frank to everyone, that is known as openness. Just I am telling you in short, I am telling you regarding detail we will deal in our next class. Open individuals have an adventurous spirit, immense imagination, and ability to examine abstract ideas, and they have curious spirit and adventurous ideas. Consciousness features traits such as thoughtfulness, discipline, focus, commitment. In simple words, they are ईमानदार आदमी, honest people, they are dedicated people to their work, and all that. Now, extroversion. People in whom extroversion is a dominant trait is outgoing, sociable, friendly, enjoy the attention of others. They are extroversion. Agreeableness, people are kind, compassionate, helpful, warm, trusted by others. These are agreeableness. And neuroticism are emotionally unstable. Like type D, emotionally unstable means Type D, according to Rosenman and Friedman, they are mentally unstable. Means again, in simple terms, if we are saying they are they try to suppress their emotions, and because of this, where they go to depression. That is neuroticism. This type of people are mental unstable. They are kind. They are more socially imandar. In simple terms, you will say they are more committed, dedicated to their work and all. That is consciousness, openness. They are more frank, and they are more frank, and they are well spoken. They are open spoken. They doesn't care about anything. So these are the big five theories. Big five theory. So types of personality according to Friedman, Rosenman. After that came, according to W.H. Shelton, after that came Carl Jung. Now, Big Five theory. Big Five theory, according to I have told the names in 1940, they have told that this is still in working. Openness, consciousness, extraversion, agreeableness, and neuroticism. These are the Big Five theories. Now, what are the qualities according to psychology one possesses? That we will be dealing, that we will do in our next class. After that, not two more topics are remaining for you in this, that is motivation and aggression. What is motivation in simple terms? How you get motivated by others. That is external motivation or within you. That is from inside you, you wanted this work should be done. That is internal motivation. Also, like people are motivated. If you are playing a game and people are shouting in your favor, they are supporting you. That is external motivation. But in our next class, what we will be dealing with types of personality. Big five, one of big five theory: openness, consciousness, aversion, agreeableness, and these are the types of theory that we will be dealing in our next class. After that comes that motivation and aggression. What is aggression in game? You also know how you play the game. Aggression is very good, but it should not harm others. That is the other point of view. If it is harming that aggression in negative aggression, then it is having a negative impact on others. And the five theories that we will be dealing now next chapter. Now, if any doubt, you will be most welcome in our next down class.